Hello, my name is Sanita.
My name is Emma.
And Chiara, and we are working for Project Surf Rage brand. So we will talk about customer profile. It's very important to know your customer, who you're selling your product to. And in your Adam case, your customer profile varies in all range groups. So we will start with 60 years old Neil. He's skateboarder based in USA. He's not society standard in his 60s, but he's definitely an inspiration for many young people. His hobby is skate, spend time with friends, drive a motorbike. Basically, he's very active in his age range. Then next one would be Ruby in her 30s. She's model, actress, television presenter. She's covered in tattoos. She expresses herself through her look, no matter what people think. She's very positive, open-minded, and she would be one of your customers as well. As you can even see on right side, she has already like t-shirt on with the print, which would go very well with your brand. Then final one would be 20 years old lifestyle blogger Jay, which would be your biggest focus on. His hobby is surfing, traveling, spending time with friends. He makes his dream come true in such a young age. Basically, as you can see already in these pictures, he already are wearing these sarcastic shirts, and why bloggers are so important nowadays for you. Basically, if you could work with them together, they already have reached in few years of their work, few million of followers. You work together, they wear your t-shirt, take this quality picture, tag you in, and that's how you get customers through their social media into yours. So, and then talking about social media.
Yes, so as Sanita mentioned, social media is the key part within your brand. So you need to be active in online presence. So Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat are the key platforms that you should be active. And as we all know, social media has changed fashion industry, and it's not like back in the days when no one had websites, no one had social media accounts, and you would only know the brand from like face to face, like from each other. So now when I know about the brand, I go and I look through all social media and look how active it is. And there are statistics that at the moment the major social platform is Instagram. That's why we made like a profile where you can see how it would look with your lifestyle and with your pictures. So and it's really important that you keep your theme together so that each photo is connected. So that it's bright. If you choose like a blue tone, so it's blue tones, that it's really positive. And there is a logo, quite small, but it's all in blue. And there is like a small surfboard. So I think it really connects with your brand as well. Okay, and then.
So, and then, as well as research in BBC has shown that companies with higher level of engagement on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest are tending to grow their sales faster than their less social media engaged competitors in fashion industry. With that, I want to say you don't want to just make sustainable brand and ethical, you want to make money out of it. So social media is the key on it. And as well as Instagram is very important, not just to show your clothes, but to show lifestyle. People nowadays buy clothes with buying your lifestyle. You have to present them. And if they will see the connection between their lifestyle and your lifestyle, they will want to be part of it.
Yes, and Instagram recently launched an option that you can actually tag your products, and that's how it leads to your website, or that's how you sell your products. And the next slide as well, we present our Surf Rage website. So it's not only website, it could be like an e-shop as well, where you come and buy the products. So the design would be, I think, not just the simple one, black and white, but we would choose more creative one. A lot of elements, and as well I thought that personalization today is really important, because now brands, even Nike or the best ones, like they all want to create something unique that you want to wear it. So you could come to website, just choose your color, your like one of them made quotes, or either just write yourself. And of course, because it's the brand, so inside the t-shirt it could be like assume a brand name, so everyone knows that it's Surf Range, not just any t-shirt. Yeah, and on the website, do you want to take? So on the website, it's not only like your products, but it's only other categories. That's how people know about your brand. So it could be like one, but you present sustainability. So all the narrative that you think like it's really important and to keep your brand ethical and sustainable, that's where you can find all the information about it.
So basically, as like coming back, the Instagram would be like more lifestyle presentative, and then website is more about you, what people can find out, because nowadays people are very interested what are they wearing, where these clothes come from, who made it, did they got paid enough, and was this brand ethical? And you can't just like write on their Instagram ethical sustainable brand. That's not enough for nowadays customers. They want to go into your website, go in your list about me, where you explain how did you come up with this brand, how sustainable are, where you are getting this production from. So yeah, there you go. Next one. So, and then we made already like sketch photo shoot for your brand. So the main thing is like we did it in Southampton around university place. So the main theme about pictures are that like you present your lifestyle, you present like if you're dominated colors, all these blue, as like you said, that your inspiration about this brand came from just surfing and being in water, which was blue, surrounded with light around you. So that was our theme in these pictures. And then with pictures, it's very important that you are using the same style of the pictures and you don't change it, that like all your social medias through going are like connected to each other. So yeah, then this is our sketch photo session. Yeah. And then...
Thank you. And then we thought about finding a supplier as well. And one of the companies that stand out the most was the UK T-shirt printing. This is a UK-based company in the Isle of Wight, and they focus on sustainability, and they're a fair trade company. All their T-shirts, they're made with organic cotton, and they're high quality. And organic cotton is better for the producers and also for the ecosystem. And this company, instead of using toxic pesticides and fertilizers, they use natural ones instead, which is better for the environment. And all the fields, they're based in the northern part of India, and all the employees are fairly paid for the amount of work that they do. And then another issue in the fashion industry is water. So the wastewater from the dye houses are very toxic, and usually they're polluting the environment. And instead, they introduced a new technology. So all their products, they're dyed in a recirculation system. So the wastewater is filtered and cleaned and then is used again. So there's less water waste. And then another interesting feature is remanufacturing. So usually 99% of textile products end up in landfill. But the UK T-shirt company used an idea called the circular economy. So the idea is that when a customer gets bored of like having the same T-shirt or like doesn't want it anymore, they can send it back, and the customer gets store credit, but and at the same time the company can reuse the fibers to make new T-shirts. So it's about recycling the fibers, which is a really interesting concept. And then I contacted the company itself for the prices of printing the T-shirts. And for a basic design on the front and a logo on the back, for 100 t-shirts, they ask £497 roughly, and this includes a £20 initial fee for working with the company and £15 per box for delivery. And usually the turnaround is around 10 working days. But then there's another feature with this company. So they're connected with Teamio, which is an online store. So what you could do, you could set up your own online store. And the cool thing about it is that when you get a sale from a customer, the company is going to print the t-shirt and ship it directly to the customer, and they're going to send it to profit to you. And it's a free service. And it would be really useful because you wouldn't have to have a warehouse, which is another expense that he would avoid. Yeah, he would avoid. So, yeah.
So, and then coming back what Chiara said about remanufacturing, there's already retailers in a high street who are into that, like H&M. They offer customers to bring their old clothes back. So, and then it connects with your competitors. You could stand out from your competitors, inventing this feature in your online website that customers can send back their old stuff, and then you could send that stuff to this to this manufacturer, and you get the credit point through these customers. And it would also like stand you out, and people who are interested in sustainability and ethics, they would be very interested in that, as well as competitors. It's very important to know your competitors, that like no one wants to buy the same stuff just in another online shop. So we found few competitors which is worth to look at, like the Killing Tree. They have very good designs, so you should like have a look at them and just see how you can be different from them, not to make the same stuff. And then on the right side, there will be two other websites, the White T-Shirt Co. and just those are very ethical and sustainable websites. And it's very important for you to know how they're working, how they're being different from each other, and how can you be different from them. So yeah, basically what we want to say is that it's very important to know who you're selling your product to, know their lifestyle, know why they're interested in your product, and provide them your lifestyle. Then second, it's very important to how all your social media connected and present one theme. And it's very important to know your competitors, to knowing how to be different, how to stand out, why someone is doing well, why someone is doing bad, and how to not do the same mistakes.